Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize you guys couldn't turn your heads. I forgot to move the camera. Oh well. But just I put it right there on that little spot right there. You know where it might want to sag a little bit. I just put a little. I'm not worried about it. It really didn't sag that bad, and I'm going to put another coat on it. But I'll tell you what it worked good for is when I had them holes up there. So I don't have any holes on these side this because we got to pull it straight out. And it'll be the last piece we put in and out. And so I can't have my alignment pins right here because it would lock it in place. But on them places where I did have them holes on the vertical surface, that's what I started doing. Then I never showed you guys because it was after the camera was off, and I just leave a little bit set up there and dab it. But I wouldn't try that with a full bucket. Just take it, you can put a little bit in a Dixie cup where it can't generate a whole lot of heat. Okay, that's my lesson on that. So I guess I'll just find some stuff to do today so all my buddies on the East Coast can put that shovel down and just enjoy a relaxing day of Bob TV. Build a B-1 bomber, baby. And some more of that stuff, man. If you don't work it in like this, it just don't do a bit of good. But it's nice to have these pieces, you know, it's when I laid them up. What if I ever do damage a gear door? You know, bam, I can lay up another one. You know? Instead of having to get my plug and I just knew I was going to need this thing, so I just made it. But I was making everything else, you know. Whew. Let me just wipe it off. And we do the same thing on these molds as you do them plugs. Break that wax up a little bit, get her started. Wax on and wax off. Just like the Karate Man, Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Now I know there's a bunch of people somewhere in the world saying, who's the Karate Kid? That was a movie here back in the, I'm going to say, 1980s. You know, this kid gets beat up at school, bullies pick on him, so he finds a Chinaman and teaches him Kung Fu, and he goes to the karate tournament and gets beat up, but comes back and wins, you know. One of them tear-jerking movies. Oh, actually, it's a sissy movie. I didn't care for that movie much. Oh. Alright. You guys in the UK, did you get your spot of tea? And you people on the East Coast, you got some coffee made? I salute the world. Salute, brothers. Love that coffee. Man, you can just tell the difference. That dude is slippery. We're going to hit it one more time. We're going to hit it one more time. We want that thing waxed so good it just falls off. I think that's really the key, is your wax. More than anything. You know, surface prep, yeah, you want it smooth, you want it clean, and that's what that McGuire stuff does. Hey, Jason. I know what your wife can make. Go to my, I believe it's the, doggone it, I might have to email you. Oh, about the About page, I believe. When it shows the picture of me sitting in the cockpit of the B-1 bomber. Okay, scroll down to the bottom, and there's a sticker there. I think John came up with that. It's got a B-1 in the middle of it. It's got a B-1 in the middle of it, and it says how to build a B-1B 10 minutes at a time. Make me that about 6 foot around. And I think that'd be awesome. That'd look killer on a trailer. So there you go. She said anything. That'll be awesome, man. I think John came up with that sticker, but it looks good on the website. Oh yeah, that wax is on there now, baby. She's waxed up good. Now I just take this sock. Put it right down in my can. Oh yeah. The old sock ain't done yet. I'm tired. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna sit down there and rest and have a cup of coffee with y'all. And anyone got anything you want to talk about? Any questions today? I'll go check my pooter here in a little bit. But it's looking good, and that's the last piece to my wing mold, to my second wing. See that? There's the first wing mold over there. That's number 2. The wings fixing to be built, people. Now, after I get this wing mold done, probably today, tomorrow, I'm going to start on my stab. Okay, now I already have, that's already glassed right there, people. I just got to put a leading edge on it, trailing edge, glassed up the ends, put a tip on it, mold that bad boy up. And I got my rudder over there. It's pretty much glassed too, I think. Oh, one side needs glassed yet, but that's puppy food. Where's this other big old stuff I've been working on? But I'm going to load these and I'll load you guys some more. Hope y'all have fun today. See you back at the shop.